Red Planet is we, but it's also us. So join in the journey as best you can. We had a great time sitting with Kari in the studio today. It's a beautiful little room she's got. I don't know if you've been there, but you can look out on the Mississippi River. Oh, it's nice. We have Mr. Jay Epstein on the drums. And that's Chris Bates on the bass. I'd like to start off with a classic composition, Invitation to Groove. This one's written by a man named Duke Ellington, called Mr. Gentle and Mr. Cool.
Joining me in studio are members from Red Planet, Dean Magraw, Jay Epstein, and Chris Bates. They're playing in Grand Rapids tonight at the Center Stage Minnesota concert at 7:30 at the Mary Ives Studio Theater at the Rife Center. There are still some tickets left for that show at rifecenter.org. You can also call the box office, 327-5780. Thanks for stopping in, you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Hi.
Absolutely. So there's a lot of mastery of music here in this room in the Minnesota world. What is it about jazz?
Jay.
Jay Epstein.
Yes, by far, at least for me, the big magnetic attraction in the jazz world is freedom of expression and chance to improvise. There's so many other kinds of music that are formulaic, where and in a lot of these musics, it's a good formula. But in the jazz world, there's a much greater possibility of bouncing off the other musicians on the spur of the moment, where you're hearing something and you respond either in kind or maybe twist it a little bit, and at any particular moment, it has that sense of immediacy and sense of excitement in it.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Perfect. You did good.
So
There's a spontaneity to the whole thing, conversation taking place just like is happening right now.
right, the collaboration between the... So is it constant inspiration?
Well, it's the music of surprise. We share surprises, and we learn about surprise right there in the moment. There's structure to the music, a lot of structure, and there's a lot of study with the music and the structure of the music since we played it so much together. But then there's always this element of, whoa, how did that happen? And as Jay said, at least the excitement.